Hello everyone and welcome to Train Crew, or at least the demo of Train Crew. Now, I'm bringing this to you today because, fortunately, although I have made contact with Killer Cams and I can say everything's okay, nothing to worry about, unfortunately, we're not in a position to record any more of the Railroads Online multiplayer at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to revisit it at some stage, but you know, I didn't want to leave you with nothing at all, so recently downloaded this demo. I'm going to take a look. If you like it, if I like it, then maybe we'll go ahead and get the full game. But let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Yeah, let's see what this game has to offer. So here we are. The end that we can do.
Mamo. 間もなく王子です。
Get rid of the background music, much as
間もなく
yes, so I was saying, much as I do like a bit of Japanese. Well, it's not really techno, is it? But the typical Japanese game music. Much as I do enjoy it, I don't want to risk any copyright strikes, although technically we are risking the intro screen, but hopefully all will be well. Right, see, setting, so language English, yes. Meters and center. Driving vehicle. Yeah. Vehicle. I don't want the vehicle shaking too much. Show score, yeah. Hey. 40. Yeah, we'll leave that off at the moment. On normal. Graphic setting. Cool. Size. Yeah, screen size. (1920 by 1080, please. High screen. Window mode is fine. Actually make a difference on what you guys can see, so go back. Dynamic GPU occlusion current. Okay. Don't know what that is, so we'll leave that. Right. Yes, we should check out the manual. Schedule time, speed limit, current speed, yeah. Remaining distance, yeah, great. Front handle position, yeah. Next speed, we're not using that at the minute. Oh, these are our hit points. Have a train game that has hit points. Excellent. Driving train information, yep, and points, speedometer, yep, straightforward number of cars. Oh, yep. Brake pressure gauge, front handle position, operation, it pauses. D is your viewpoint. Q&A, operation, on. We have use. Can also be operated with the OHC PC01 manufactured by Sanying Heavy Industries or X Input Gamepad. Click on Gamepad. Okay. Two different ones. Yeah. Door is closed. Start that. Yeah. Wait for the buzzer signal from conductor. Yep. On for the button when you're driving now, so it's going. Pull the master controller towards you. Start the train. Basically, P5 position is used to accelerate. When there is a speed limit after leaving the station, P4 or lower may be used. Possible to improve the ride comfort by using P1 for a few seconds after departure, especially when trains combine with an okay. Now we word to hand. Yep. Okay. Speed increase to a certain level. Set the master controller to neutral. Yep. And just appropriately. Okay. Brakes. Travel at high speed. Need to apply the brakes before you even see the station. Yep. Obviously. It's a flow of driving. Excellent. Now, let's just, instead of spending the entire video going through all that stuff, let's just go drive a train. So, Ah, this is the how-to. Jiga Hama tutorial. Manu. Yes. You want to drive this. Don't worry then. Start playing notes. Welcome to Train Crew Prologue. Yep. 2D thing here. Train Crew Prologue is a game where you drive train according to signals and schedules. In this scenario, you can experience the basic flow of driving. Yes. Schedule time. We didn't need to actually look in the manual. It's going to tell us all about it here. Schedule time. It shows the arrival time of the next station. Time of the station that you should check the time of among the passing stations. Okay. Get that. Current time is displayed. Yep. Excellent. Speed limit 110 kilometers an hour. Yep. Current speed. Yeah. Remaining distance. So here we have remaining distance of 0 because we're where we should be. So shows the distance to the next stop or passing station where you should check the time. This is the notch handle position. Current position notch of master controller handle is displayed. Yeah. Their HP points are deducted when you drive dangerously or inaccurately, and the game is over when you run out. Wow. It's our score. More accurate and comfortable your driving is, the more points you will accumulate. The more points you have, the better the result shown in the evaluation. Excellent. Driven using a lever called a master controller. Pull it forward to accelerate and push it back to brake. Middle end position is coasting with no acceleration or deceleration. However, the speed will gradually decrease, which is how physics works. Yeah. Holding brake is used to maintain speed. Nice. Check signal first. Door closes. Door closed. Light will come on. Get the buzzer from the conductor. Turn the master controller to the front and accelerate. Let's try it. First, wait for the door to close and the buzzer signal to come. Alright. It's a hand 25 notch. Which handle? I'm missing. Okay. Accelerating. Yeah, here we go. Accelerate to 110.
The next station is Kaiganko-en.
The signal check location mark. Also a type with a yellow background and two black diagonal lines. So it's basically saying looking ahead to what the colours. Handle touch.
進行
Like this. When the station approaches, the conductor will buzz you twice to indicate that we have to stop at the next station. Special driving operation is set to necessary. In difficulty zones, please respond with a single buzzer. Stop station. Stop the train according to the stop position target. The train you are now driving is 4. Our train stop the train according to the 4 mark. Yeah, tells us number of cars. Here's an explanation of the pattern to prevent accident passing. If a train passes to a station by mistake, the customer will be in trouble. Right. So to address this issue, Atahama Electric Railway has introduced a system that automatically applies a brake to prevent trains from passing through the stop station by mistake. Awesome. If you apply the brakes too late, the brakes will be applied automatically. Slow down manually before that. Status of the ATS is displayed here. P means pattern approaching, means you are approaching brake pattern. B, brake operating, means brakes are operating. Okay.
2海岸公園停車進行 2海岸公園停車
So there you go. Indicated. They are automatically wanting to buzzer for us.
まもなく海岸公園海岸公園 Kaiganko End. We are soon arriving at Kaiganko End.
It's alright. There is our 4 just there. And remaining distance. Yellow indication in the remaining distance indicates that the conductor can open the door when the train stops. However, you should stop at 0 meters as much as possible. Points will be deducted if there is a large discrepancy in the stopping position. Set to B2 notch. B1. B4. Stopping at the station, apply the brake as it is. Okay. Again, Cohen.
出発相当進行閉じ目よし合図よし
Doors are done.
発車
Tower. At the key stop. I do apologise if I'm butchering these Japanese names.
次は河原崎河原
Oh
崎
my god. What do you think?
The next station
Look at this
is
game so far.
Kawarazaki.
Okay, the graphics aren't anything to write home about, but personally, the game looks okay. And Okay, this is really
2
holding our
河原
hands on
崎
this
停車
front, so we
2
don't know
河原崎停車
how
まも
difficult
な
it
く
is
河原崎
braking and so on,
です
but
Kawarazaki.
Yeah.
We are soon arriving at Kawarazaki.
next station, Kawarazaki. Stop at the same position regardless of the number of cars. Stop at the all position. So we now know needs for all. Speed limit is dropping to 80. Interesting to know. There's our marker there. Need to be stopping. You2. You1. There we go. Time error. Braking successful loosening of two-step braking and three-step. Stop position error. Shock at stopping. 400 points. There we go. Are the brakes?
出発相当減速進路よし閉じ目よし合図よし発車
So, yellow and green signals are called reduced signal and indicate that the train should run at 80 km an hour or less on the Tatehama Electric Railway. If you are running at more than 80 km an hour, please slow down to less than 80 km an hour before the signal. There. Got to remember. Yellow over green is 80. If the train is unable to decelerate before the signal and if the speed exceeds the speed limit of the signal by more than 5 km an hour, the brakes will automatically be applied by the ATS. We are just now arriving after starting the train. We will accelerate so as to not exceed 80 km an hour. Two bulbs below the signal are the preliminary route indicator. Depending on how they light up, they indicate the route direction of the signal one stop ahead. Excellent. See, left light for left, both lights for straight up, right light for right.
制限105
And there you can see it there. It's straight ahead. Going to be going. And past the signal, the ATS is always checking to make sure that the speed is not higher than the speed limit of the signal plus 5 km an hour. See there. Checking, make sure we're not doing 85 or above.
The next station is Komano.
Station is indeed Komano. Caution signal ahead, limit 55 kilometers an hour. Caution signal, speed of 55 kilometers an hour or less. Speed restriction, 2 yellows, proceed at less than 25 kilometers an hour. When there is more than one signal, check the signal corresponding to the direction you are going. In this scenario, we will go to track 3, straight ahead, check the signal on the left. Number is the route indicator. This is displayed when the number of signals is less than the number of paths. Excellent. I think so. Should be concentrating on miniature head. We were going into track 2 or 1, but there's nothing on the route indicator because we're going into track 3. One below the signal is called a substitute apparatus for hand signal, used in case of signal failure. It's not used or checked under normal circumstances. Okay. Next speed limit will be displayed at speed limit location on the right side of the screen. There are several speed limits ahead. The one with the lowest speed will be displayed. Wow. Take note, Dovetail. You know, when you bring this slower down, say 30 mile an hour, and then immediately after a 15 mile an hour? 15, not the 30. So, coasting. Now going to put in P4 notch. Of course, got to get down to 55 for our yellow.
2コマの停車制限解除
Do that.
まもなくコマノです。
Komano. We are soon
2
arriving
コマ
at
の停車
Komano.
Handling before a stop signal. There is no speed check before the stop signal, even if the brakes work automatically after the stop signal. They will not work in time and there is the risk of collision. Ooh, we don't want that. To solve this problem, speed checks are conducted in stages before the stop signal, and if the speed exceeds the limit, the brakes are automatically applied so that the train can stop before the stop signal. Wow. Go ATS. When the distance to the signal is limited, such as at a station, a half overlap block, number 1 in the figure, that's here, set up to ensure safety by allowing trains to enter only when there are no trains in the block. Patihama Electric Railway departure signals are basically stop signs, stations, turnouts. Slow down to avoid hitting speed check. Indeed we will. R40 there, look. This is the R40 ground coil. If there is a stop signal ahead, slow down to 40 kilometers an hour or less by the time you pass through here. We're doing 43.3, but we should be down to 40 by the time we hit that because we are in brake 3. Okay. And there's our R25. Again, if a stop signal ahead, slow down to 25 or less by the time you pass through here. When the stop position target does not have the number of cars of the operating train, stop at the position with the number greater than the number of cars. So as it shows here, we've got a 4-car train. We need to be stopping at the number 6. There are 2 numbers, 2 and 6, for trains going up Kamano Station. And since the train is currently running with 4 cars, we just should stop at 6, as I just said. See, there's our 6-car point. As you tell, the game is getting us to gradually ease off the brakes as we come to a stop.
定時
Put the brakes on notch 4
3番
when we
線か
come to
ら
a stop.
普通立浜行きが発車します。
This
閉まる
concludes the
扉に
tutorial
ご注
scenario.
意ください。
Motormen memorize the features of the routes and vehicles to drive them optimal. Try to drive many times to achieve optimal driving. Indeed we shall. However, not in this video we shan't, because that's all we've got time for in this one. I am going to come back and do at least one more video on this, where we're going to run through a train run on our own without our hands being held and see how many points we get and see if we can keep our hit points above 0. Yeah, let me know what you think of this, guys. I know graphically it's a bit simplified, but I think it could be a nice little fun game. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Please remember to check in on Sunday evening for Machine Key. We have some discussing to do on Machine Key in that video. But anyway, until then, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.